Hello, my name is Jerrod Weston, and this is the International Actors Club. And today I wanted to talk about a question that I get asked all the time, which is, at my advanced age, why in the world did I decide to start doing acting full time? And it's an interesting story, and a lot of it is sort of an accident. So. My wife and I, we live in Istanbul. About a year ago, I was in a Turkish movie just as an extra. There's other videos on this channel about that. And a friend of ours came to visit, and I had told her about it. And then for New Year's, we went and visited her. She lives in Abu Dhabi. Went out there and checked that out. And while we were there, our friend said, "Hey, you know what? I really think that you should be in movies." And now I knew that she is in film production, doing like documentaries and these kinds of things, and traveling all over. But what I didn't know is that she was also an agent in the UAE. And so, she's like, I think that you could be a very good character. And people say that. I've heard it actually before. My wife did some acting in the United States, and she was in some commercials and TV shows, and her agent had said, like, hey, you could be a character in this, and I was a professional, doing other stuff, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not interested. And so it was sort of flattering to hear our friend say that about me, and she goes, I'll send you, but she was insistent. So she said, I'll send you a script, just film it when you get home, just a quick, like 1-minute video of yourself, of a commercial that never got used. And I was like, fine, sure, I'll go ahead and do that and make you happy. Because I didn't really think anything would come of it. And so when we returned home, she sent me the script. I didn't shoot it, and then she sent me a follow-up message and said, hey, there's some films coming to town. I think that you'd be great for some parts. You really gotta film this commercial. So I looked at the script. It had like 4 parts in it, so I didn't know which one she meant was for me. So I just sort of shot all of them and I compiled it all together. I didn't know what I was doing. Didn't know how to read a script. Didn't even really know how to splice video together, but I did it. I'll put that in this video now. Oh! Yeah, she loves surprises. The more expensive, the better, man. Ha! Yeah, mine loves fine dining, and fine clothing, and fine shoes. Mine just loves my credit card. Loves it. And my wife loves tech gadgets, so I got her a 15-inch HP laptop with an i5 processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, a terabyte hard drive, and 128 SSD, at a whopping XX% off. So you can see that I sort of created like 4 similar but different characters in that audition, and I sent it to her. Sure enough, a couple of weeks later, she sends me a message that says, "Hey, you got to fly to Abu Dhabi," which is not far, but it's not close either. And she goes, "You need to audition for a part in a movie." She goes, "Trust me though, it's a big part, not a like superstar part, but a good-sized part, 5 days of filming." And she goes, "I'm certain that you're going to get it, but you still have to audition." And I said, "Yeah, sure. You know what?" I decided to take a chance. It sounded fun, and so I flew to Abu Dhabi. Sure enough, I did. I got that part. I'm in a Hollywood movie called The Misfits. It's directed by Rennie Harlan. I'm in the movie with Pierce Brosnan, Tim Roth, Nick Cannon. And it was a great experience, and it's all because I made a connection with an agent. And, oh, by the way, so I will also, the next videos I'll be talking about that audition, I'll be talking about what it's like to be in that Hollywood movie and all about, so, but for this video, it's all about making sure that you are, just like my wife did, just like I did, which is connecting with agencies, because now I have the agent in the UAE, I have some here in Istanbul, and they're all working to get me work. And because of this experience, I decided that I was going to do acting full time. So it really can change your life if you're interested in acting, just going out and making connections with agents. Anyhow, I hope that you liked this video. Make sure that you click like. Also, if you want to hear more of these stories, either earlier or later, make sure that you click subscribe, because there's going to be more. And I look forward to talking to you again soon.